of this ongoing World Cup based upon pairings and possible teams they could face, Senegal was, in fact, I actually put up a post on Twitter when they were leading 2-0 that, look, they beat the USA and they beat Spain on a good day. They are in the semi-finals. I wasn't actually saying on a good day. I'm saying they will beat Spain because they actually possess that much quality to go past. And Spain has not been impressive this tournament.
Yeah.
They haven't been impressive.
True.
And so to have seen all of it collapse in 5 minutes, I cannot believe what I saw yesterday.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
That
I cannot believe what I saw yesterday.
That is a running theme with African teams at this World Cup. Let's put South Africa aside because they are no good. They've never been good, so put them aside. But Ivory Coast played so well in the first half of that their game. They were knocked out. That people would think that Ivory Coast will go through. Mentally capitulated in the second half. Same for DR Congo. Did you see that beautiful first half performance against England? They could have gone to the break with a 2-goal lead. And yet in the end, second half, England made some small changes, capitulated mentally. Senegal were leading 2-0. 2-0. Capitulated mentally. That is the running theme with our African teams. Only Morocco are playing like they are not an African team. They are playing like an actual European team. Mm-hmm. Only Morocco.
Look, a lot of people have said Morocco could beat France because I see them beating.
They can.
I see them beating Canada with a lot of ease.
Yeah.
And then facing France and all of that. I was shocked at what I saw yesterday.
Very.
They could have been 3 goals up, Senegal. They could have been 4.
Yeah.
And I actually was telling someone that, because the person was asking, why is Belgium still trying to get a goal? Because they are beat. And I'm like, in football, a goal is scored in a second.
Yep.
They get one now, they could get another and tie the game and get it into extra time.
Yep.
I didn't actually finish speaking, and Lukaku got brought them back into the game with that goal. That was the 86th minute.
Yeah.
Before the 90th minute,
86th,
Belgium had equalized.
See,
and they had been the better team all throughout the game until that 85th minute. They never could recover again.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't even string passes together. They were all over Belgium the entire game.
Yeah.
In extra time, Belgium was all over them because the mentality was gone. I saw their coach hitting his gumption and saying, mentality. It wasn't there. It was not there.
It was gone.
It was not there.
And one of Senegal's players, Pape Gueye, has released a statement on IG. I have looked at his IG page. It's on his status. He said it in French, but media may pen in terms, so I've translated it quick right now. And he says, Pape Gueye, he plays for Villarreal. He was La Liga African MVP for this ended season. He says, I will come back to tell you a few words about the elimination. But I announce today that as long as it is this technical staff, I will take a break from the selection. So as long as this technical team of Senegal are still in Senegal, he will not play for Senegal. That is what he's saying. Marwan, I remember I told you earlier on in the tournament that Senegal's problems are not necessarily on the pitch, but off the pitch. There are issues.
No, this one was completely on the pitch.
Oh, this one is
completely on the pitch.
This particular game is on the pitch, but I'm saying when they lost first game, lost second game, it was clear that off the pitch issues affected them. And it had been a running theme with the Senegalese national team before the start of the tournament. And I'm sure a lot more blowback and a lot more will be reviewed in the next few hours about the Senegalese national team and how they capitulated, because this is literally unprecedented levels of capitulation. It is crazy.
Terrible. And same can be said for DR Congo as well.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the second goal they conceded,
Yeah.
they weren't in it. They weren't in the game mentally.
Yeah.
They were, and the reason is simple, right? There was a shot that went on to the goalkeeper, which was parried, and it wasn't cleared properly.
Yeah.
The pass went through two Congolese players. They didn't take action. Like, it was within distance where if you take a step or two, you take that ball and you're looking for a pass. The two players watched on, saw the ball go through them, and Anthony Gordon picked it up and found Harry Kane.
That's the thing.
That was a moment of lapse in concentration.
And that's the thing. When you start so strong in the first half, you have to find a way to keep the concentration throughout the game. And unfortunately, DR Congo could not do it. And it's sad. It's sad because it was very promising.
An indictment, Rudy Garcia, in his post-match game says, we know these teams. We know there will be a moment in the game where they will not be switched on.
Yeah.
And so even at 2-0, I knew we could get back into this game. It's a serious indictment on the team.
Yes.
It's a terrible telling of a position of a team. For a coach to be down 2-0 and you continue to fight like you are them, barraging all over them, and for him to believe that at 2-0 you will still capitulate, it's terrible.
If it was Morocco, it would have been 3-0, 4-0. There's no way.
They fluff chances. They waste a lot of chances. They were struggling against. Was it which team were they struggling with? When they won 4-2.
Haiti.
Yes, they were struggling with Haiti until they.
But
all I'm saying is.
But mentally they are much stronger.
All I'm
saying is, if they are leading 2-0, Morocco will not surrender that 2-goal lead. They will not do it. Look, what I have seen.
Belgium had Morera.
Not
on
just,
the flanks,
not just on
in the
TV.
dying embers of the game.
From what I have seen physically on the pitch, Morocco will never surrender any lead like this. They will never. Morocco are much stronger mentally. They have the quality to back it. See, that is why, Charlie, in fact, by the end of this round of 32, I can see that Egypt have a game on Friday. So
Egypt play Australia, right?
Even them now I'm giving question marks.
They could win. Egypt could win.
Oh,
in terms of for all of my
but
predictions,
we both agreed Senegal will beat Belgium. Did we not?
They had beaten them until the 85th minute.
We both agreed.
No, they had beaten them until the 85th minute.
It could be the same with Egypt.
Because that's fair. Because my goodness.
And to be honest,
they were going to the semi-finals because Spain, for all of the quality they have not been clinical. Yeah. They've struggled to get rhythm. Maybe against Senegal they would have turned up. But if all we've seen was anything to go by, you could fancy the Senegalese team going toe-to-toe with them and beating them. Yeah. But, it is what it is, right?
The Egypt that you think they are going to win, this is the first time they've gotten this far in the World Cup. In fact, they are serial losers when it comes to World Cups. So lower your expectations, Marwin, I'm telling you. I'm being serious. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, in fact,
they're actually serial losers.
It's the first time they are in the knockout phases.
Yeah, they're actually serial losers. They lose matches back to back in World Cups.
And so I expect very little from them. So it's the first time they've made it into knockout phases, and they were the first African team to go to a World Cup. Yeah. Oh wow. They've never made it out of a group stage.
1934, they made it to the World Cup, but they've never been out of the group stage.
Not a lot to expect from Egypt as well. But
Algeria, I know who stopped them.
Algeria is playing who?
Switzerland. But
they don't beat Switzerland.
But it's not even Switzerland beating them. I know who will stop Algeria.
Zidane.
Oh yes.
As for you, this agenda.
That's a Wasa Meka. He's no good. Look at this Zidane. What's up, Bruta? Mbolo will have a few days.
Yeah, Charlie, you make him poppy. The great Zinedine Zidane.
They're shaking his head.
But I mean, it doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. Going into the round of 32, Africa had the most representation.
Yeah, 9.
Right, we had 9 out of the 10 we took there, making into the round of 32. But it's been utter disgrace, after the other.
Cape Verde versus Argentina. I pray Vozinha does something for us.
What didn't the Congolese goalkeeper do? It was brilliant that first half.
Charlie, they let him down. The team let him down.
Anyways, let's talk what games there are today, and also talk some other sports, because I know there's been other developments in elsewhere, football, and then basketball as well. And we Serena Williams, actually, we didn't mention that yesterday. She's back at the Wimbledon and won her first set of matches as well. But let's talk elsewhere outside of World Cup. But first, on the game we're showing live today on TV3.
Yeah, that'll be Spain versus Austria.
Yeah, Spain.
Yeah,
Spain
that game is at 7 p.m. This one you would expect Spain to win, but again,
they've not been entirely exciting, right?
Yeah, they've not been.
And so it raises questions. But elsewhere, other things have been happening in terms of the world of sports. We're seeing Spurs agree a £100 million deal for Tonali. Tonali or Bobo's Anna.
Masa, right now the market is sport too. If Man City can get up and pay £160 million for Elliot Anderson. Elliot Anderson.
I was very surprised by that.
Elliot Anderson is worth half of that money. Half.
Well, then in fairness, Tonali is worth $100 million. In fairness, if Elliot Anderson is worth £106 million, then Tonali is worth.
But the market's Paulu.
When we were buying Enzo Fernandez and people were making noise, Elliot Anderson, £106 million.
Hey.
Can you compare him to Enzo Fernandez?
Charlie, the market's Paulu. Those times, $100 million will get you
blockbuster player.
Will get you Cristiano Ronaldo.
Blockbuster player.
$100 million will get Cristiano Ronaldo.
The times have
changed. That is when you know that what a player. Now, Elliot Anderson.
The times have changed. And I'm not watching him at the World Cup. I've not seen. He's not been extra.
He's not
right. He's not been extra for England at the World Cup.
The midfield. Declan Rice is the controller. Bellingham is the number 10. You see them. You actually see them play.
I've not seen
Elliot Anderson on in Namhokeke. Like I don't know exactly.
I've not
100. Jesus Christ.
You relax for Anderson. So has a deal been agreed, Tonali and between Newcastle and Spurs?
It has been agreed, pending final checks and then confirmation.
Yes, but medicals and all.
Yeah, but I'm so shocked. Spurs are moving mad, to be honest.
They were almost relegated, and so they have to do something.
Yeah.
Elsewhere in the world of basketball, LeBron James is seeking to exit the Lakers. What's the in and around conversations? Why his decision to want to leave?
So what I have read is that there were already indications that the Lakers were going a different direction, i.e. trade for Luka Doncic. Right, that trade for Luka Doncic signaled that they were literally changing the guard and they were going to make Doncic the leader of the team. And LeBron, seeing that his career is about to end sooner rather than later, is looking for a contender to try and win his 5th championship before he retires. And I've seen options floated around, like Golden State Warriors, Miami Heat,
Does he make the Golden State Warriors better if he joins them? It's a question that
tricky because Jimmy Butler is around his position. That means pieces have to be moved around. That's a thing. So it just makes it tricky. I personally feel that Cleveland, he makes them better.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yes, he makes them better. Without a shadow of a doubt. He makes them better because James Harden is there, Donovan Mitchell. Both of them are guards. LeBron is a small forward by treat. He instantly slots in. And if he decides that, if he agrees with those other two, that I will not be holding the ball too much. In fact, James Harden is the better guy when it comes to holding the ball and passing anyway. So if he tells James Harden that, James Harden, you are our primary handler, I will just shoot when you give to me, I think Cleveland Cavaliers will do damage.
They'll go on.
Oh yeah, they'll do damage in the Eastern Conference. And it's nice to see
San Antonio Spurs will disagree that
they are good.
That they go on and win a championship.
The thing is, Cleveland Cavaliers are in the Eastern Conference, right? Their main rivals would have been Boston Celtics, but they have traded Jaylen Brown. They have traded Jaylen Brown to the Philadelphia 76ers. So it has made them weak. Absolutely weak. So Cleveland, if they get LeBron, they will steamroll that East Conference and easily reach the finals.
Interesting. Bill, thank you very much. I'm sure tomorrow, I'm not sure I'm seeing you tomorrow, but you should come around tomorrow so that we can talk.
You can call me.
No, I'm not going to call you. Tomorrow you're coming here.
Call me.
Billy Shen, that's Billy Shen with the very latest from the world of sports, joining us as well in our conversations for you here on the 3FM Sunrise.